A judge has sentenced Tracey Nix, a 67-year-old grandmother from Hardee County, to 5 years in prison. In January, Nix was convicted in the death of her 7-month-old granddaughter, Uriel, who died after being left in a hot car. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser has more on today's emotional testimony and why the judge decided to impose the maximum sentence under law.
In January, Tracey Nix was acquitted of manslaughter charges in the death of her granddaughter Uriel, but convicted on a lesser charge of leaving a child unattended in a vehicle. The jury never made aware that a year earlier, Nix's grandson, Ezra, had drowned in her care.
But there are real consequences. And this is a moment that I struggle to say that.
Through tears, Nix's daughter, Kayla, spoke about the loneliness and pain torn between the love for her deceased children and her own mother.
I do put forth the request that you honor my children's deaths when you consider the sentencing.
Uriel's father testified, saying Nix had taken the loves of his life from him, haunted each time he gets into a vehicle.
She sat there and suffered and screamed and flailed.
Nix's husband and a behavioral expert also testified, citing depression and prescription drugs as reasons for Nix's inattentiveness that day. Nix herself spoke as well, first apologizing to her family.
And I am desperately, desperately sorry for the pain that you've endured, for the loss.
And then addressing the court.
So you may feel like you need to do something more, and I will understand that. But I do want you to know that I'm in my own prison, and it will last all of my life.
But Judge Brandon Raffel was not swayed by Nix's words.
I do not believe she's showing remorse. I believe she's showing sorrow.
Sentencing the 67-year-old to the maximum allowable, 5 years in state prison. She has 30 days to appeal. Eric Glasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
The judge also spoke about the pain this case brought to Hardee County. He asked the community to move forward and to leave Kayla, her husband, and their 2 surviving children alone.